Okay, so it has been done. I power leveled everybody to level 99 because, we're at the end. Might as well. I mean, I feel like level at this point doesn't really, it doesn't really matter all that much. Like, we were doing this side quest and it did this move that knocked somebody out. So it doesn't really affect that much. But I guess it's just for the satisfaction, I guess. Okay, but anyway, I changed the team. We have Ratha. I forgot what I did with him though. I gave him, oh, you know what? I feel like the strategy really is gonna be like, oh, hope to get like the darkness or the blind on them, accuracy down. And then just kind of pray or no, blind them, accuracy down, and then Ratha is just gonna have to start spamming the dodge up, and then we pray. That's essentially the strat. But we have Velkana. I named her Europa because I guess I was on like a Greek naming theme because it actually sounded very, regal, very majestic and shit. And then I kind of ran out of themed names for some of them because I found other ones and I had to trade other, so I was kind of losing the naming convention a little bit. And then we have Callista who stayed. I don't know what she's gonna be here for. I mean, she's our water monster, I guess. Even though she can't swim, but that's okay. And I know she has like, she has a move. She had a move. I got rid of it. She had a move that was like, thunder damage. She had this other one that was like, I think I kept that one, and probably because it gives like water attack up or something. She has one where it's like a thunder attack, and I was like, you know what? How about no thunder moves? How about that? So she's just kind of, I gave her some, I think, stamina boost and stamina surge are pretty good. I feel like I was kind of going for basically the same for everybody. Like, stamina boost, stamina surge, XL, and then maybe depending on who they are, like the skills that they already had, and then like, one tech, one speed, one power move, and then like other passives that I think would fit or would help. I don't know if they're gonna help. They might not help at all. And then we have Mjolnir. I had an Arkveld that I named Paarthurnax from Skyrim. And I think I made him pretty good, but then I realized, I was like, you know what? I think we might need a Thunder Monstie. So I had to go get a Raydao. Like a double Thunder Raydao. And then I came back and I was like, okay, here you go. Here's all these skills. Really like stamina draining skills, but I guess he's there to do the Unga Bunga damage, I guess. Then we have Nosferatu, my Malzeno. And they're all kind of basic, where it's basically just like, okay, they have 3 attack moves, 1 power, 1 speed, 1 tech. And then I think I kept its buff move. The one where you do like I forgot what it was. This one, you get blood right. He had another one, but I can't remember what it was, but I got rid of it. I got rid of it. And then we have Muramasa, my other Magnamalo, double neutral, I guess. I will say though, that Arkveld that I have, Paarthurnax, he ended up with a skill that was all element defense XL, and he has no weaknesses. So, but I like Malzeno's design more. Sorry, Arkveld. But anyway, we are about to finish this game. The only snag is that I did not do any of their like chapter 4 chapter 4 side quests. So we're gonna do that and then finish this game. But also, I changed the layered armor because for the role play, for the role play, where it's like, okay, the other outfit could be like the explorer outfit, like the journeying outfit. It kind of fits, like, oh, it's like a rugged jacket thing with like, well, I guess a skirt. But now it's like, oh, we come back home and it's like, oh, now I look crown princess ish. I tried to match the color. I don't know if I can match the color. See, because I couldn't remember if it was like a darker blue. It kind of looks like a darker blue. Does this match a little bit? Okay, you know what? This one actually does match a little bit more. Okay, but yeah, for the role play, it's like, oh, do we look crown princess-ish?
Sorry to call you out here.
I don't mind. Is it something you don't feel comfortable discussing at base?
Oh no, nothing that major.
So, you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers?
Yes. There's no telling what awaits us, but I feel we're approaching a turning point.
A turning point? I take it you mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil, and Ancient?
I do. But before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you, while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey.
Wow, you managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it?
That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely. And there were particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty.
You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
This all sounds delicious. But, you still haven't told us what it is?
A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That has a nice ring to it, but it's also not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes, a mouth-watering mix of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A mix of monster meat. I like it! Which monster ingredients are you planning to use?
First off, chuck roast from the Magna Malo in the Blightstone Woods.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back. Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast in those impressive shoulders is succulent. Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral Acnosom on the narrow passage in Canalta.
Does it have to be this one in particular?
Certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional. Also, a tenderloin from the Almudron in the Muddled Marsh.
An Almudron tenderloin?
Yes, taken right from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
That's the hope. I want this dish to embody our time together and show you all how grateful I am. A celebration and a meal to remember. Let's get to it.
If it's materials we're looking for, there's Blightstone Woods in Azuria. The narrow passage is Canalta Timberland. There's also the Muddled Marsh near Tarkuan. Which way do you think we should go?
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Bit formal for my tastes.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey. The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, And the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what is done in Vermeil.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way, Eleanor! You can't go!
Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you. In a way only I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor.
Right. Then let's get cooking. I present
Aww.
Ranger's Reminiscence, a medley of 3 monster meats, cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit.
this looks
Does she even put? I think she even put Simon in there. Is that
Don't
not
mind
Simon
if
at the
I
end?
do.
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Ho ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like the monsters are running amok in my mouth.
Oh my god! But someone has to try to make this Rathalos looking thing out of. It looks like challah. Looks like a very buttery bread.
Amazing!
There's more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
So it's literally just all meats. I mean, it sounds like something like a hunters would,
Goodness,
or I
everyone
guess
looks so
both
happy.
would eat.
Don't
Like
worry.
full meat,
Your
no
feelings came
veggies.
across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
I know that what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all of this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepardon, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
D. D? The Glavinus D has been added to her monsties. I mean, I kind of wish there was like a, I mean, maybe not to drag it out for so long, but I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you get them from eggs, because I'm sitting here like, when? Since when? Looks thunder element though, that's cool.
No geological survey today?
Already took care of it. Nothing like shiny ore glittering in the morning sun.
the glittering in the morning sun part sounds lovely. Waking up early, significantly less so. Captain! Cora! We've got trouble!
What's wrong?
It's Ogden!
What about Ogden?
He fell down a crevice!
How
What
does
do
he
you
fall?
mean?
Yeah, how does he
How did he end
fall
up
down a
there?
crevice if his monstie can
Ogden and I were out
fly?
observing monsters at the glacial caps when suddenly the rocks gave way under our feet.
Where exactly was this?
On the cape with the Duffel Penguin colony. Look for a spot with a ton of flightless birds.
A cape with a penguin colony. All right, I'll go find him.
I'll come with you.
No, Thea, this is my specialty, and I'd hate for you to end up in the same position as Ogden. You wait here.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll join you then.
Hold on, did you somehow not hear what I just told her?
I understand the risk. Still, I can't let you go by yourself.
All right then. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
Let's go save Ogden. He fell down this fissure, did he?
Maybe we could use it as a shortcut to reach him?
Bad idea. It could collapse again at any second.
Then, what do we do?
You feel that air blowing up from below? There must be another way in, not too far from here.
Nobody knows their caves like you, Cora. All right, let's find that other entrance. Okay, Cora. What do you think?
Seems this cave opened up recently. Given the location, I'd say that it very likely connects to that fissure.
Cora, Your Highness, this is a race against time. We need to hurry.
Ogden's a sturdy old goat. You'll be fine. Proceed with caution. Hold up. I feel the wind.
Wind? Then we must be close to the fissure.
And Ogden too, if we're lucky. Here, I'll try calling out to him. Ogden! We're here to help! Answer if you can hear us! I'm not hearing any response.
Wait. Listen closely.
Yo! Over here!
Ogden! You're alright!
All right, my left foot! Do you feel this cold? At this rate, I'm gonna freeze my blangangas off down here!
Just stay there! We'll be right over! Ogden?
Careful, y'all! There's a monster! Shoot! Why here of all... Huh? Ah!
Ogden? Ogden!
Let's move! Ogden!
That's true. Why is this thing
Ogden,
here
please
of
answer
all
us, come
places?
on!
No.
Cora, look out!
Ogden.
I've got this.
Let's go!
Just relax.
Dang, should have switched her. I wish they were smart enough to just switch weapons in battle.
Counting on you.
Great!
Over here! This will do it!
You can do it!
Watch out!
Let's go!
You did it! Ralph? Now!
This'll do it! How about this?
All right!
Nice job!
That's done. Ogden. Ogden! You have to open your eyes. Please!
Ogden?
We're too late.
No!
Can you imagine? Can you imagine he just freaking fell asleep?
Can't leave me like this. Why? Why does everyone I care about have to?
Is he?
First it was Lady Amara, who found me.
Hey yo, you
and
gotta
then
check for a pulse or something. I'm sure he's fine.
And now you.
Maybe he just
Even
fainted, you
Ogden.
know.
Everyone who matters.
And I guess
to
it
me,
helped.
Everyone I try to protect. They all just slipped through my fingers.
Cora.
Maybe it's me. It's my fault they disappear one after another. I never belonged. I wasn't strong enough to hold on to those I loved.
What a load of bull feathers.
Ogden.
Life and death's all part of the natural world. Pretty sure I told you as much when we lost Lucas. Yeah, I'll tell you. You brought nothing but happiness to that man's life. So much. I even skimmed a little happiness off the top.
Ogden? You're alive? Then why didn't
Like,
you
damn it,
answer
Rudy.
us?
I would have thought that you at least would
That's
know,
my
like,
signature
maybe not
Diablo's
CPR, but
deceiving
you know how to
survival
check for a
tactic.
pulse.
Playing possum, a true Ogden original.
You were just pretending to be dead this whole time? There's a time and place for such frivolity, and this isn't it. Look at what you did to poor Cora.
I really am sorry about all that, and thanks for coming to rescue me. Truly.
At any rate, we're just happy you're safe. Right, Cora?
Hey, I said I'm sorry. Turn that frown upside down, would you? By the way, since you still don't seem to get it on your own, let me say this loud and clear for you. You belong here. Simple as that. With us. With the Rangers. That's where you're supposed to be.
Captain! Cora! Did you find Ogden? I brought Eleanor and Gull to help, just in case.
Everyone okay?
Yep. All good here. Sorry to cause you concern.
When we return, I'll prepare a hot and hearty soup for everyone.
I tell Thea to stay put and she rallies the troops.
We should hurry on back. A little regroup would do us wonders.
Come on. Let's skedaddle, Cora.
Sure. But before we go, I have a request.
Anything you want, just name it.
Let me give you a good punch.
Golma.
I see. The base of the spiral, is it? That's right. I suggest we implement countermeasures ASAP.
What's this spiral business?
Can we do this some other time? I've got my hands full.
Oh, sounds like somebody's on a secret mission.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've already got more than enough help, so leave.
What? But you want to hear us meow at the very least.
Deep breaths, Rudy. Oh, and you must be... Murray, right?
Got it in one, Your Highness.
Thank goodness. I'm starting to get the hang of telling you all apart. See, Rudy? He's got the furtive 5 helping him out. He'll be fine.
Well, if you say so, Your Highness.
By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better. And just to be clear, you're not coming along this time. Not a chance. We're off, Murray. Yes, sir.
I don't care how secret his mission is. It's no excuse for a lack of decorum. And is it just me, or did he seem to be in kind of a strange mood?
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was off.
His tone was even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
He's not going to like it, but...
Any idea where they're going?
What was it Gaul said to Murray? Something about the base of the spiral? That might hint at whatever they're up to.
You're a sharp one, Your Highness. Let's try to suss out the spot ASAP.
Are you alright?
It's Manny and Mori.
Manny? Mori?
Your Highness.
Where's Gall?
Sir Gall is at the next location.
Mori! That's enough!
But Sir Gall, he...
Sir Gall's very capable. This is his mission to fulfill.
You're really keeping mum? This is hardly the time for such poogie-headedness.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Alright. We won't press you. However, if Gall is in any sort of danger, then as his captain, no, as his friend, I refuse to sit back and do nothing.
Your Highness.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower.
Manny, you...
I fear that is all I can offer you at this juncture.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower. That's enough to get started. Thank you.
Manny, Mori, are you sure you'll be alright on your own?
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
So, go on. Quickly, please.
Right. Come on, Your Highness.
Murray!
Your Highness.
Where's Gall?
Just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
He's what? Then, was that his mission? To intercept a Vermilion assassin?
Correct. Our intelligence operations allowed us to locate their camp. We raided it together and sent them all hightailing. Unfortunately, the last foe presented certain challenges.
Hold on. How many assassins did you take out?
There were 4 groups altogether. We Furtive 5 took care of the first 3, but...
Let me guess. Gall decided to take on the last group all by himself?
Indeed.
How could he do something so reckless? And these assassins, who was their target?
I'm afraid I can't say.
That's fine. But Murray, can you tell us which way he went?
The Ice-Capped Citadel. That's the code the assassins used. We deciphered that code to locate their camp. If I had to guess, that's where Sir Gall is.
Well, that certainly helps to explain some of the roundabout answers we've gotten from the Furtive 5 thus far.
I get it now. Don't worry. You can leave Gall to me.
Please, help him.
Gall!
What are you doing here?
The Furtive 5 told me everything.
Bunch of blabbermouths. I asked him for one thing.
Well, if it isn't the Princess of Azuria. My targets don't usually bring themselves to me. Must be my lucky day.
And I'm your target?
Oh yeah. And they're offering me a real cushy position if I come back with your head.
Fear not, Your Highness. Your Rudy will protect you.
Stand down. You're no match for this guy.
He's right, Rudy.
You too! How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of my business? This isn't your world!
You misunderstand. I'm not here as the Princess of Azuria, nor as the captain of the Rangers. I choose to stand here as your friend, Gall. And I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, screw it. Stay on your guard. No telling what this lowlife might do.
A chance like this only shows up once in a lifetime. And you can bet I'm not gonna waste it. Prepare yourself, Princess. Your time has come.
Look out, Your Highness!
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Bit of exercise.
I mean, I am kind of thankful that like the PvP like trainer battles. I mean, it does seem kind of unfair that they're already they're already they start off, or they just stay mounted. But at least they're not gonna like spam their kinship skill, right? I hope not.
Let's go!
Too slow! All right.
Thank you!
They're open.
Don't overdo it.
Watch out! Counting on you! Yeah. Don't push yourself!
Thanks.
Let's go! Now's our chance! Counting on you!
I'll pay you back.
Now's your chance!
Let's go! All right.
Now!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain. What? Haven't had enough yet?
Why, you won't be so cocky for long.
Sorry to say, your backup won't be joining us.
What?
Forgive us for arriving so late, Sergal. I'm afraid we all needed some time to lick our wounds. That being said, taking on a single rider is still well within our capacity.
In that case, he's all yours. Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us again.
All right. Then it's time for the whole team to furtive fight.
Wait! 5 of you? Yeah!
Are you
Is this
sure
like-
it's okay to let him run away?
Oh, I was
after
like, is this
everything
like
he's done?
canon that like the furtive five
Well,
actually like murder
as long as he's
people?
learned his lesson,
I
he
mean,
doesn't
like
come
not on
back,
their own, of course,
right?
but I mean, like if I mean, I'm sure
Right.
maybe if he said like, "Hey, yo, we need
Such
you to take
generosity
out,"
of spirit.
I don't know, this
underestimated
person
you.
or this
More
spy,
importantly,
you know,
what's the big
threatening our
idea chasing
kingdom or
after
something.
me?
You think they you think they would murder
You were in
instead of just
danger,
beat him
Gaul.
up like this
It's only
guy?
natural I come to save you.
Because I was about to be like,
would've been
damn,
fine.
they murdering people
The
is
future of
canon.
Azuria rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
You say that, but if the princess hadn't shown up,
True. If you hadn't been here, things might have gotten ugly. Even so, you can't put your life on the line for my sake. It's not right.
I'm fully aware of my station. Even so, at the end of the day, I am who I am. And I would never leave a friend in the lurch. Just like our fathers, I suppose.
Please don't be too harsh on Sergal, Your Highness. He's warded off many of these assassins to date, and it's taking quite a toll on him.
Murray, that's enough. No need to go there.
You know the depths of Sergal's devotion to the crown. For him, protecting Azuria's princess is protecting its very future. Naturally, we're inclined to agree with him on that count.
Go.
With that out in the open, Your Highness, you can imagine how much it means to Sergal that you consider him a close, personal friend. So before you admonish him, I'd ask that you take Sergal's feelings into account.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of assuming the throne. But Gaul, no matter where my life may lead, I hope that I'll always have a friend like you by my side. With you around, I feel like I have the confidence to take on whatever comes my way. Like I can become the person I'm meant to be.
I swear. You really know how to twist a guy's arm. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Back off, Gaul! I'm not giving up the top buddy spot to anyone!
Oh? Well, that's good to know. Then you're gonna handle any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a weight off my shoulders.
What? Nobody said anything about more assassins!
My life's in your paws, Rudy.
Not you too, Your Highness!
No, this is like the perfect opportunity to learn some meowshal arts. Sareg. Sareg. Why I just got Sir Egg? Like, I feel like it should be called like, I don't know, like Sergey or something like that. I'm not so great myself. The last one that I called him Sarge. Which I guess is kind of close. I guess it's close.
Another letter from our secret admirer? You were so confident it was Gaul, but it turned out we were barking up the wrong tree. Any chance you've come up with a new suspect?
Now that Gaul's been ruled out, I haven't the foggiest. Do they have a goal, or are they just a shy, generous soul sharing their genius?
On that note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a proper read just yet. Gather round, we'll check it out.
How about that? Our monster this time makes its home in the glacial caps.
Oh my god, a
I will say,
Neeble
our note
Snarf.
writer is an incredible researcher.
This thing's
matter
supposed
where
to,
we go,
it kind
we've
of reminds me,
already
this
checked it
thing
out
definitely
in the
kind of looks
report.
like that one
No matter where
fish.
we go.
What? The blob fish? Well, maybe except without the big teeth and the big jaws and the mouth.
No, there's no way, right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
Nah, just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests its little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
You saw that spark in his eye too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
This is supposed to be the monster's habitat. Crystallization really did a number on this place.
It's hard to wrap my head around even seeing it in person. If our enigmatic scholar was here when this hit, we may be chasing a ghost.
Even if their journey ended here, making it this close to the Sacrosanctum is no mean feat. They can hold their head high.
Crystallization event right near the Sacrosanctum. It's gotta be.
Ogden? Care to share?
Oh, you know us old folks always talking to ourselves. Anyway, where's this monster we're after?
The notes say the monster lives underground. So, how are we supposed to lure it out?
It comes out from the underground to capture its prey, right? And it's a pretty safe bet it doesn't rely on its eyesight to hunt.
That would make sense. If it's not using its eyes, then how does it monitor activity on the surface? If we figure that out, we can flesh out our monster. Time to experiment. I knew it! The monster's using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
That right there is a Nibblesnarf. Most of the time, you're gonna find these guys in deserts. But if this one here prefers the cold, it must be a real weirdo.
Well, now we know.
Maybe
we
it
can draw
just
out
wanted to
with
get
loud
out of the
noises at least.
desert.
If we use that to our advantage, we'll be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it. I've got this.
Easy peasy.
Counting on you.
Your Highness, we don't have a clue which one is the real monster. Listen up, only choice you got now is to buckle down and stay on the offense.
We have to do this.
Roger, then that's what we'll do.
It's calmed down.
I was gonna say, oh, you think if we use like a sonic bomb? No, I guess it's technically not underground, is it?
Good going. Hey! Ha ha! How's this?
Watch out!
Let's go!
Huh. Now's the time.
No! It's calmed down.
You're on a roll.
This will do it!
Now!
Counting on you. Yeah! That helps.
It's calmed down.
Now's our chance!
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Classic.
Good one. Oh, that teamwork. Impressive stuff, milady.
Thanks.
Huh? What is that? There's something on the ground there. Do you think our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it? Yeah, that's what I figured, all right.
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got it. I know for sure who wrote all these notes.
You do? Who is it? They're gonna be your next stop, right? Can you believe it, Your Highness?
Would it be okay if Rudy and I tagged along, Ogden?
Well, heck, you've both kept me company this far. Only makes sense that you'd see things through to the end.
Great. Then where are we headed?
Nowhere fancy. The vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard? What's the story, Ogden?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
All right, Ogden, tell me. Who wrote those notes?
Oh, looks like they're right on time.
Cora! And who might this be?
Howdy there, Coretta. Sure been a while.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say is, "Been a while, you old coot?"
Allow me to introduce you, Princess. This here's Coretta. She's my, well, my estranged better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby. I know it's a full-time job.
Pleasure to meet you, but Ogden's a huge help, really. By the way, Cora, what are you doing here?
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me. Now tell me, could anyone ask for a better daughter-in-law?
Cut it out, Coretta. You'll make me blush. Your turn, Ogden. I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep, and I reckon you know why, too. Those letters. You sent them my way, didn't you, Coretta?
Ugh, I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Brings a tear to my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger, wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
All right, time out. Can someone explain to me what in the world is going on?
Let me get you up to speed. That researcher who wrote up all those monster notes? Turns out it was my boy Lucas all along.
Captain Lucas?
The pendant Rudy found at the glacial caps clinched it. I'd recognize that little trinket anywhere. I gave it to him after all. And that would mean the one who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, getting you those letters without getting caught was a real pain.
We had a feeling a ranger might have been involved somehow. But why did Coretta want to send Ogden those notes in the first place?
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what Lucas got up to in the outside world. Is that about right?
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I felt like it'd be more effective than just asking you to go on a tour. When Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only clues about his travels were in the notes he brought back with him. In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and what he got up to?
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind. Any idea where he was headed, milady?
From Azuria to the Canalta Timberland, to the Tarquan Wastes and Glacial Caps, he took the same route we did. Which would mean he was headed for the Sacrosanctum.
Yep, no clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome. Just before he made it, though, he came down with crystallises.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the Sacrosanctum may offer some kind of clue to purging the encroachment.
Captain Lucas must have been after the cure for crystallization. That's why he set out for the Sacrosanctum on his own.
Maybe, maybe not. He's not around to clear things up for us anymore, so I guess we'll never know. But if that is what he was doing, then our Lucas was a ranger like no other.
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy.
Yeah.
So Lucas was the writer behind the notes, and Cora was our mystery mailer. I'd say that's case closed, wouldn't you?
Feel like I should apologize for getting y'all mixed up in my personal business.
I had a ton of fun on our exotic monster hunts. Learned a lot, too. At the end of the day, isn't that why you brought me along?
I guess it is important for old folks to pass their knowledge down. Think you gave me a taste of what it'd be like if Lucas was still here.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us to understand the kind of ranger Lucas was. Showed us just how much of the world he saw.
I was lucky to have him as a role model. Say, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you and Ogden to make up?
Did you hit your head or something, Your Highness? Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
You heard her, milady. We each got our own life to live, and that works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to fight on the page, isn't it?
I suppose I wouldn't mind
I
that.
mean, it's true.
Especially if you actually sign them this time.
I can handle the delivery. You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of all the rangers, right?
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
How do we put up with all this?
I mean, I think it would be
There's
very
nothing
sweet.
quite like family, is there?
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But you do have a point, and there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.
Plessy. That's a cute nickname. That one's a cute. I think it's an ice type. It's a cute nickname.
Captain! He's finally been spotted!
He? You can't mean... Is the eldest Gale Force Porker within our grasp?
Yeah, right on the Zenny. I was just about to go interview the eyewitness.
I can't believe this day's come.
We should go with her, Your Highness.
Oh, you're coming along? You sure?
This is the last Gale Force Porker, is it not? There's no way we'd pass up the chance to see that mug in person. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
After all we've been through, I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay.
You sound so glum. Is something wrong?
Well, I wouldn't say wrong, really. It's about the person who spotted him. He's my dad. You know, it's sorta embarrassing to have my worlds collide is all.
Oh, now things are making sense. That's not a worry I'm unfamiliar with. Come to think of it, I've heard of your father. He manages the vineyards near Azuria Castle, yes?
You're asking because you still intend to come with me, right?
That's my plan. Is that a problem? To think the last Porker's been hiding out in Azuria. Talk about right under our noses, huh, Your Highness?
Yeah, what a surprise.
What are we waiting for? Let's go have a chat with Thea's father right away!
Why did I even bring it up?
Well, if it isn't my Thea, I hardly recognized you. Have you gotten a little taller?
Is this
Seriously,
Yuri
Dad,
Lowenthal?
give it a rest. It really hasn't been that long since I flew the coop.
That's the trouble. Since you left home, a single day feels like an eternity. Can you even imagine the loneliness of an empty nest? Wait, hold on. I recognize her. Is that the princess? Wow, it's been a minute. I'm still so grateful for how you helped out when little Thea got lost.
You're too kind. I was just doing what we rangers do.
Speaking of which, she's been pulling her weight, I hope. Or at the very least, not weighing you down.
Yes, absolutely. She's a hard worker, through and through.
Good, glad to hear it. But imagine my surprise when Thea said she was joining the Rangers! Here I always thought she'd be the best grape stomper in Azuria.
More and more I understand why Thea was embarrassed to bring us here. Perhaps I should have listened.
Time and again, I told her, don't dream too big, because they may not come true. But look at her now! Standing side by side with her hero! Which reminds me, Your Highness, we can't offer you much by way of hospitality, but I insist you stay the night!
Quit it, Dad! First, don't make the captain sleep in our rundown shack, and second, stop treating this like a homecoming party!
Huh? You mean it isn't?
No! I just need to pick your brain about the last Gale Force Porker!
Spare a thought for your mama. She's out there harvesting ingredients to whip up something really tasty. You could at least stay for
Nothing doing! We are here to track down a Pookie, and that's it! So,
Tell us, sir, where exactly did you spot the Gale Force Porker?
Well, it was right around when Presto Piggy came home. The fence suddenly burst into pieces, and there he was.
That would be the eldest of the Gale Force Porkers, Boss Hog?
The one and only. Came to bust out his 3 piggy brothers, I wager.
Then the question remains, where in Azuria is he now?
I've been asking myself the very same. I searched the woods and around the lake, but no luck.
Not in the woods, nor at the lake. All right, you can leave Boss Hog to me. What is it? Why are you just kind of staring at me?
Leave Boss Hog to me, she says, with such confidence. Oh, my little girl is so grown up. Where does the time go?
Hey, enough with that kind of talk.
Your father's a good egg, Thea.
Sorry about this, Captain. He just never knows when to be quiet.
There's nothing to be sorry for. If anything, I'm a little envious.
Your Highness.
All right, come on. Let's go look for Boss Hog. I'm counting on that intuition of yours.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Your Highness, I'm trusting you to take care of my little Thea out there.
Thea, look.
That glorious corpulence, that unwavering gaze. He's not even trying to hide. That's because he doesn't need to hide. We're bearing witness to the eldest of the Gale Force Porkers, Boss Hog. Such intensity. It's like no other Poogie we've encountered. Captain, I'll face Boss Hog. You did promise I could handle this one, remember?
All right, Thea. A promise is a promise.
That's a bit dangerous, is it not?
She'll be fine. I believe in her.
Thank you, Captain.
Then let's get to it.
Right! I've been preparing for this my whole life, Captain! I swear I'll win, so just watch me!
You bet. We'll be cheering you on from here.
Remember to stay sharp now! Don't worry, I will! Wow, this really does take me back to my childhood. I just feel so at home. All right, here I go!
What is this course? Like, hold on a second. What? Oh, it's like an extended version of the first one, I guess. Oh shit. Wasn't it okay? Wasn't expecting that. I hate how it has a hitbox. Hey.
Thea won! She really won!
Great job, Thea! Thank you so much! I really did it! That was a ton of fun, Boss Hog.
Even after all that, he doesn't exactly seem friendly?
Boss Hog is one prideful Pookie, that much is true. But if you look close, you'll see he's got room in that boss heart of his. Captain, Rudy, do you mind if we go back to tell my dad how I did?
Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Hey, Dad! Has Boss Hog come back yet?
Yep, popped right out of the ground. He's sleeping in the shed now. But boy howdy, filling in this hole he left isn't gonna be fun.
You know, you'll never guess who caught him. Me!
Well, I'll be! Do you really mean that?
She really does. If only you could have seen the race she ran.
I can count the number of Azurian riders so in sync with their Monstie on one hand.
I see. You really have grown into your role, haven't you?
For someone who just received very good news, you're looking pretty glum. Go on, praise your daughter a little more.
It's just, up until recently, she'd chase after me saying, "Papa, Papa!" Now look at her, a full-fledged ranger. Kids grow up so fast. To be honest, I was sort of thinking that I wouldn't mind if you took just a little bit more time growing up.
Truly the selfish wish of a lonely father. Welcome back, Thea. And thank you, Your Highness, for looking after our daughter. I hope my husband's foolishness hasn't caused too much trouble. He's been having a hard time letting go of our Thea, and it shows.
Aren't you worried about her too?
It's possible to let someone go and still worry about them at the same time, my dear. Right now, Thea's trying to make her own way in life, believing in her, quietly watching over her. Is that not a parent's duty?
Mom!
No matter where you are, we're always cheering you on, Thea. All we want is for you to chase your dreams with everything you've got.
All right, Mom. I'll keep giving it my very best.
Thea, your dad's turning over a new leaf. No more mumbling and grumbling. Just cheering you on with your mom. Just don't get hurt out there, you hear me? And, make sure you keep warm when you go to bed. And boil river water before you drink it. And...
Jeez, Dad, you worry too much.
Goodness me. Looks like parents can't help but worry, no matter how old their kids get. If you're not careful, Your Highness, Thea might come to find you overbearing too.
Me? But when have I ever been overbearing?
You do remember that searching for the Gale Force Porkers was Thea's job, yes? And of the 4, you captured 3 of them. Get it?
Well, yeah, but that's just because I was worried about her.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Your Highness. If you really care, you've got to be sure to let Thea stand on her own sometimes.
You're right.
As for you, Thea, now it's simply a matter of putting in the daily effort that will turn you into a ranger of renown.
Rudy, you've got it. I'll keep on working real hard.
Nochi. That's a good name. That's a good name. Does this... I forgot what gross. Is it called gross? I feel like I misread some things. Like, you know when they... Like, you switch 2 letters and it, you know, makes a completely different word?
Pardon the intrusion. I have an urgent matter to address.
What's going on?
Your Highness, Lady Eleanor, your presence is requested at the peace talks.
Us?
As this is a direct request from the mediator, His Highness insists that you oblige. Will you be joining us?
Of course I will. As will I.
Then I suggest the two of you make preparations. The talks are to be held near the border.
Understood. We'll be ready. I'm sure we have Enna to thank for this.
Without question, we really are lucky that she's involved here.
Let's just hope it's not too little too late. Get ready, everyone. We're heading out.
Right!
This talk has but one purpose. Your kingdoms stand on the brink of war. We are tasked with ascertaining a path to peace. At the root of this conflict is the disastrous effect of crystallization upon the land. We must find a way to overcome this crisis, and do so together.
We have attempted these same talks several times over the past decade. Each time we have approached Azuria with our heads bowed and a plea on our lips. Even so, no matter our deference nor desperation, our neighbors have not once offered us aid.
Cease this mockery! You ignore the Covenant and bring war to our very gates!
I now call on those who have learned the history of the Covenant. Please, come forward.
I admit, we broke the Covenant, and we crossed the Meridian. The land beyond was supposed to be forbidden ground, abandoned, but that couldn't be further from the truth. We quickly found a village, populated by those who labeled riders like us transgressors.
Transgressors?
Yes.
Such a distasteful name. What offense have we committed to be branded so?
We had exactly the same reaction. We'd certainly never heard such a tale here in Azuria.
The answer to your question lies 200 years in the past. The prosperity of the age was not brought about by mankind alone. There was a monster that played sentinel to the surrounding environment. It was the Elder Dragon, Ancient. Ancient consumed or repelled any and all hostile invaders, maintaining the ecosystem's careful balance and allowing the Sacrosanctum to thrive and prosper. Until a war broke out that would ultimately divide a single nation into Azuria and Vermeil.
2 centuries ago, our ancestors committed a grave sin. As their civil war raged on, they used a technique known as battle binding to turn monsties into weapons. However, the battle-bound monsters were compelled to fight not against humans, but against Ancient.
How absurd.
As our peoples fought, Ancient appeared, identifying the battle-bound as enemies, and began to eliminate them in droves. It was then that our ancestors dispatched twin battle-bound Rathalos to face down and fell the Elder Dragon. But this led to the crystallization and destruction of the Sacrosanctum. The Wyverians then forged the Covenant to expel us from our mistreated home and keep us on the other side of the Meridian.
So the moral here is that acts of man ruined the kingdom. That we transgressed, it makes no difference. Vermeil will not lay down and die. Not for mistakes made 2 centuries past.
The story doesn't end there. We've learned that Ancient is the cause of the encroachment. Our actions corrupted our protector into a threat. And even now, it lives.
Crystallization is the work of an Elder Dragon. Are you sure you're of sound mind? This is quite unheard of. Do you have proof to back your claim?
I can vouch for all you've heard. Every part aligns with the Scrivener's findings.
This...
By the by, if you have any thoughts as to how to handle this Elder Dragon, I would be eager to hear them.
We've noticed a correlation between Ancient's consumption of battle-bound or feral monsters and the crystallization phenomenon. Once we restore balance to its natural habitat and get everything back to the way it once was, Ancient should return to normal.
Is this some kind of joke? You say you can restore its habitat?
Yes.
On what grounds?
We, as Rangers, have led environmental restoration efforts before. It's not an immediate change, but with enough time...
And you expect us to wait? We return to Vermeil, and tell those who are homeless and starving to simply wait.
Would returning to the Sacrosanctum offer them anything more?
This has made one thing very clear. Talking won't get us anywhere.
Your Majesty, I implore you to hear us out!
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. If nothing else, the Sacrosanctum offers them the hope they need to live. Why don't you understand that?
Clarissa, don't tell me!
Your Highness!
What do we do? Come on! They're coming!
It could be!
Oh my god, it's like Rayquaza. If y'all don't stop fighting, I'm turning this car around.
What is that?
Oh, unless it's Simon with his Rathalos.
Look at that! Up there in the sky!
Oh no, it's Shamu.
It can't be!
It's Ancient.
Now what's happening? It's coming this way! Shoot it down!
Can't see a thing through the mist.
It's huge.
Ancient.
It's Ancient! Are we truly gonna fight the Elder Dragon?
Don't let up the attack. We need to stop it. After all the destruction it's wrought, we'll not let it claim one more victim.
Does it look like a power monster? You never know. It could be fast as fuck.
It activated its shell? Whoa! It looks just like the Blightstone of a feral monster!
I don't think we should attack it while it's in this state. Be careful.
Like attack it in general or just attack that part?
But we can't wait around and let that thing wipe us out one by one. Watch for the right moment to strike and finish it in one fell swoop.
Let's go! Eat up! Please! That helps. Counting on you. Thank you!
Do we still wait? Oh, I guess it's not glowing anymore, is it? You think this thing can get blinded? I don't know. So you think the final boss? I'm assuming maybe the final boss. Unless Simon's the final boss somehow. I'd actually be pretty impressed if you go this whole game without fighting him at least once. Like even in the first game, you fought Cheval at least like maybe 3 times.
Yeah. Counting on you. Thank goodness.
Oh, she's braver than I am.
Counting on you.
I thought they said don't hit it when it's like that. Maybe I just follow them. They know what they're doing.
This will do it. Red.
Oh, how do I? Oh, yeah, do like that.
Now's our chance. Thank you. Let's go. Counting on you. Thank goodness. Damn! Nice job. Watch out!
It stopped moving, but something's not right.
It looks like it's getting ready for like the big ass hyper beam or something.
Nothing is working. But why?
Damn, what's it doing now?
Simon!
With the power of a battle-bound Rathalos on our side, even Ancient can be brought to heel.
Press forward!
Is this all it can do?
Something strange is going on here.
No! Everyone, run!
Okay, they had like a whole, I'm not gonna say like a whole lifetime. They had a good chunk of time to see it charging up something.
Simon! Answer me! Simon! Over there! Simon! Are you okay? It won't let out.
He's like, damn, it really hates this Rathalos. Which I guess kind of makes sense a little bit. Right, because it was the thing that, like, what did it do? I forgot what it did. Like, obviously it didn't kill it. I guess it caused a great injury.
Is that?
Oh, he has a Monstie. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess it's not graphic, but it did seem like it's like trying to poke out its eye.
So that is ancient. Not even the battle-bound are capable of halting its warpath.
But that, Queen Clarissa, is where our nation's true hope lies. If we can harness the Elder Dragon's power, our every hope and dream will come to fruition.
And you have a plan to do so?
We claim one of Ancient's offspring as our own.
I get the feeling that he's like more of the evil one than her. You know how it's like, oh, it's always like the strategist who's kind of like scheming and everything.
Cross the meridian. For what purpose?
Like, I feel like she's
We've borne
not
witness to
exactly
the
evil. Like,
Ravenlos's
she is
return
looking
from
out for her
extinction.
people. She's looking out for her
With it,
country. But then this guy,
the
what,
sort of
what
omen
does
we
that
can
have to do
ill
with
afford to ignore.
anything?
But
Like,
why
oh,
would it
stealing the
warrant the breaking
baby?
of the covenant?
Or a baby?
I think that the Elder
Like, what are
Dragon
they supposed
has
to,
been
oh, use its
resurrected.
power? What are they supposed to use this crystallization
can't know for
power
sure.
shit for?
Unless I go to the Sacrosanctum myself.
You will not. For one, what will become of our child?
Our child will be fine. I'm afraid my mind's made up. Please forgive me. Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Those crystals.
Do not worry about me. Crystallization will consume my body, yes. But it is a slow, gradual process.
Father, did you know about all this? About Ancient's return? So you knew. And even then you let Mother run off on her own? You should have stopped her when you had the chance!
I tried. But Amara was not easily swayed. Your mother was fully determined to save the world. As the King of Azuria, I thought I could protect our people by maintaining the Covenant. I swore not to repeat the mistakes made 200 years ago. And yet, the past is repeating itself right before our eyes. Despite our every effort to adhere to the rules of the Covenant.
It's too early to give up hope. If Mother truly intended to save the world, then it's my responsibility to finish what she started.
Go in strength. Go forth as a rider head held high. Do me proud.
Your Majesty! Are you all right?
Go.
I'll see you soon, Father.
Damn, Ratha's all crystallized too. I mean, this is a cool look for Ratha. I still think Ratha the First, I still think Ratha the First is the, even though he's a normal rat, he got that cool scar over his eye and everything. Raised Wing Ratha was, he was all right. Oh, okay. Well, that was fast.
Let's go.